So this is my Smackdown review, and I'm Josh, by the way. If anybody, I didn't explain it in my first two videos, but most of you, whatever. But what's it called? The first thing was the New Day going with Chris Jericho talking about. It seems like the way that they're setting it up is that I know Chris Jericho is not going to win the Royal Rumble, but the way that they're portraying it is like him being like, oh, I don't want to be like the one that's being overshadowed. Then, of course, I don't get the whole Rudy Tooty Booty thing that that he was saying on SmackDown. I don't really understand why they end up having it, or like why is it the thing? Because Chris Jericho's came up with so much better. And I understand that New Day's doing the booty thing, where they're like kind of just like, your booty! And yes, I'm pointing to the camera. Ha! But what's it called? I don't know. It seems like ever since Chris Jericho's doing with Fozzy and everything, it seems like, especially whenever he comes in for such short periods of time, it seems like he's just, I don't know, doing his own thing, it seems like, and just like he doesn't have anything to mainly talk about like most of his stuff. It's not like he's worried that he's gonna lose his job or something like that, or like that's his main income. So it's not like he's really stressing to be like super awesome at it. But yeah, so the second one was the squash match with Alicia Fox going against Becky Lynch, which everybody noticed that. I don't remember. I think I heard more of Ric Flair talking on the commentary rather than Charlotte. It seemed like Charlotte was just staring at them. But it seemed like I skipped through some of the stuff because it gets kind of boring, especially when it's the same match over and over again. Even though that Alicia Fox did this weird thing when she did the Northern Lights suplex on her, which it looks like that's her main move that she ever does, like perfect usually. But she did a thing where she did it and then she sat there like on top of Becky for like a couple of seconds afterwards, and I don't understand why she did that. But what's it going? I would like to see Becky win at that Royal Rumble, but I doubt it. But I hope AJ Styles makes it in for the Royal Rumble too. But Miz TV with Dean Ambrose, Kevin Owens, and Miz didn't really do much. He got like his ass kicked at the very end of the match. But what's it called? The Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose match just looks like it's gonna be fucking awesome. It was just like Dean Ambrose was just explaining what was going on, like what he was gonna do to Kevin Owens, which whatever. It's totally fine by me. Like, they gotta do something else, like ramping it up for Royal Rumble this Sunday. So, and then, yeah, it seems like, and then of course Bray Wyatt beat the shit out of Ryback with interference with the Wyatt family. So, whatever. It's just like, they're just showing them as like, I could see Bray Wyatt winning on Sunday too, but also at the same time, the way that they're portraying it, it looks like he's gonna make it in there, and then by some chance, somebody else is gonna kick their ass. Like, I wouldn't doubt it if Daniel Bryan or when AJ Styles comes in, somebody's gonna like ruin it, and it's gonna lead to a WrestleMania match, I'm sure. I really hope that there's been chatter that Triple H is gonna show up for the Rumble and win and all that shit. Hopefully not, because this is like super lame. Fucking Triple H don't need to be wrestling. I mean, like, I got pissed off knowing that he went against Sting last year. It should have been Sting and Taker, but whatever. Besides, I guess I know that's a lot of gripes for a lot of people anyway, especially, you know, it looks like Sting ain't gonna be coming back, or at least for a while, and then knowing that this is Undertaker's last year, I don't think that they're gonna really be doing anything with it. But then Kalisto got the shit kicked out of him. Oh well, Titus O'Neil did a squash match again for the third straight time against Stardust. So there's that, just time filler. And then Kalisto like was talking about like the match between Alberto Del Rio and him. So I think more than likely Kalisto's probably going to get it again. And I left that one out in my last video, mostly because I didn't notice that they added it to the pay-per-view. So sorry about that. And then, what's it called? So they just pretty much bullied him when they were out there. So it was kind of fucking stupid. I don't know, some of the things I don't really find super great. And then, of course, they're trying to do the Austin thing with Roman Reigns, which now they did the League of Nations versus Roman Reigns, which that's what they ended the show with. And it's just like the same type of thing where it's like, oh, they win by DQ. That way it still doesn't, it still kind of makes Roman Reigns like kind of get out of there with an easy out or whatever, but also at the same time, like, why? Like, I don't even see why they couldn't have had him roll him up real quick and then be like, haha, I made it out, and then get his ass beat. Well, whatever WWE's thinking. WWE comes up with like some weird ass storylines all the time, like the Lana and Dolph Ziggler and Rusev thing, which thank God Rusev's over that shit. Like, now they just need to build him up as a massive heel again, which, whatever, that. But, like, yeah, SmackDown's, like, way shorter than Raw anyway. Knowing that, and especially knowing that it seems like always the B show. It seems like the only time that it wasn't the B show was when Paul Heyman was running it. Like, when he was doing the storylines for SmackDown. So, yeah, this one's going to be kind of a short episode, so I don't know. If you liked any of my opinions on the matter, or if you want to, like, hear different stuff that I should talk about, or whatever, I don't know. I might do more episodes when it comes to, I don't know, different stuff, maybe NXT or TNA or something like that. But if you like that, and if you like my videos, whatever, I might just be talking to myself on this, but whatever. If you like them, you can always like the video and subscribe, all that normal stuff that you see in every other YouTube video. So, if you liked it and everything, then cool. And then I will see you guys later. Probably on Monday whenever I make another video. Or actually probably on Sunday for Royal Rumble. I'll definitely be trying to put out a video that night. So, yeah, you guys have a good night. Bye.